Hello, hello. It is a new day, namely July 19th, Sunday, and it's 9:11 p.m., not a.m. or September 11th. Yeah. Hello. We are a little bit starting later than usual, but that's okay. I'm never late. You guys are just early. That's the way that goes, by the way, in case you didn't know. Today we're going to be doing Amberlynn. We have some TikToks to go over, and then I think that we're going to watch more of that video that we did last. When was the last Amberlynn stream? July 14th. So we did her like Tuesday or something like that. Remember the video at the end of Tuesday's stream, and it was like her yelling or whatever about Jade. We'll just continue watching that. So we'll watch all of the new TikTok shit, and then we'll move on over to why does her TikTok not work? What the fuck? Oh, okay, here it goes. All right, yeah. We'll move on over to YouTube afterwards if that's cool with y'all. Hello, hello. Princess Diaries? What's that? What's Princess Diaries? I stopped watching RPDR for the stream. Season 17, Heart Hands. Season 17. That's with... Is that with Susie? I hated that season. I mean, I like Lydia, you know, because Pittsburgh, but yeah, other than that season was trash. But yeah, you know. Hello, hello, hello. You must really hate watching Rosie. What do you mean? What do you mean? We'll probably do Rosie tomorrow. I have my whole getup. I have my whole cosplay ready to go. If you guys, if you were informed and you were involved, you would know that on my second channel, I was gifted all of this Rosie shit, and I'm gonna dress up at like them tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, the fat Disney kids live. Why am I so infatuated with this? Guys, I'm going to become this. If you guys didn't know, I'm thinking in October, I'm going to go down to Orlando. We'll still do reactions and stuff. Like, I'm going to bring my computer with me. But I think that I'm going to, like, become, like, a Disney person the month of October. Would you guys be into that? Would you guys still send me money if I did this? What do you think? Huh. Anyway, this isn't what we're here for. We're here for, what's her face? The big one. Amber. Rarity Cat. That's so fucked up that she still has her username as a Rarity Cat here on TikTok. I mean, you killed Rarity, and that's your username. That's fucked up. That's not cool. October, you'll see Eugenia. Oh my god, that would be hysterical. You know, if I am there the month of October and we see Eugenia, bitch, I will book it to whatever park she's at. Whatever park she's at. Not unless you gain 200 pounds. That is true. I need to gain at least 250 pounds to be able to be a Disney influencer. I don't think at this point in my life, being the height and weight that I am, I don't think that I would get chub rub. So, if I'm not going to chafe, is it even worth it? You know what I mean? Seeing Eugenia would be crazy. Do you think that she would recognize me? Probably. I mean, after, like, so much time has passed now. I mean, but maybe. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't mean this to be, like, rude or whatever, but I feel like Eugenia's mental state isn't, like, very, stable. So maybe if she did see me, it like would be like, I don't know. That was that shitty of me to say? I didn't mean it to be shitty. I just, anyway, Oiny, thank you for 1 year on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Can't believe it's been a year. Time flies in Goral World. It certainly does, Oiny. Thank you so much for being a part of the Twitch team for 12 months in a row. I appreciate you. We also had MX5 Gem Gem is truly amazing, outrageous, contagious. We love Gem. You guys know Gem, right? Well, a lot of you probably weren't around in like the 80s or whatever. So, you know, back in the 80s, we used to love Gem. Gem was a great little thing. Oh, lordy. Oh, what the fuck? I got like a little notification down here. It kind of scared the shit out of me. I didn't realize that I got notifications on my desktop for TikTok. But anyway, thank you so much. Can you explain the George Lynn nickname? Amber's dad's name is George, and they say that she looks like him, so that's why they call him George Lynn, or her George Lynn. They're just fucking with her. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. There's not I had a gem doll with light up earrings. Really? Stop it. Eugenia called Jordy she. Yeah. I remember the first time that she kind of fought with me. She said, I don't know who Jordy is. Is that the girl who she like makes Amberlynn videos? Would she even recognize you? I know. I was thinking that too. I don't think that she would. Especially if I was wearing like sunglasses and a hat. I could definitely be like, hey, like, do you want to get a picture or something? I don't know. I don't know. October's like 3 months away. Who gives a fuck? Okay, so Amberlynn is fat. Let's get to it. GMO Moon, thank you for 2 years on Twitch. I really appreciate that. 2 freaking years. Time flies when you're a Geordie sub. Maybe we could find a little bit better of a word than sub. I don't know. Do you want to be my sub? Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, I think that this was the last one that we watched. So we have all of these and then all of these. I'm really excited. I haven't watched any of these yet, but I have seen that she does jumping jacks. In one of these streams, she does what she calls it a modified jumping jack, which is basically when you're 600 pounds, you can't do a traditional jumping jack where you actually like, you know, bring your body weight off the ground and like move your arms and shit. So we're going to be seeing modified Amberlynn Reid jumping jacks, as well as, oh yeah, this documentary. Oh God. I think that she posted this yesterday. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Amber's ears perked up when you said sub. No, Amberlynn's a dom. You guys didn't know that? I think that she's a switch, but she has told us in the past before that she tops. Amberlynn is a top, in case you didn't know. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, where's the volume? All right, we're good. All right, y'all ready for this? Have you ever looked into jelly bean sweets? No, I've never heard of that before. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. F11. Play.
Everything I ate today in a calorie deficit. I have 3 eggs with some Tabasco on top, a clementine, and then in the air fryer, I just made a cheddar jalapeno chicken sausage. This comes out to 405 calories. So I made tons of
Oh my fucking God. So it looks like she's still voluminous eating. What is that word that she used? Voluptuous? Voluptuous eating or whatever. Voluminous. I don't know. Looks like she's still doing that. I mean, it's just like Amberlynn. This is so much fucking food. You don't need all of this fuel to sit around on the couch. And I know that she's going to try. Well, I go to the gym now. Well, I do modified jumping jacks. Well, I rolled over in bed yesterday and I farted. Well, I scratched my ass. Like, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You do not need to be putting all this fucking fuel in the engine to sit on your fucking ass and play on your phone. It just doesn't need to happen. This is so much fucking food. And then well, it's just ground beef. It's just ground beef mixed with salsa and vegetables. Okay, and a big fucking handful of rice that 2 men couldn't shake hands over. How about that? Huh? I made it just in time. Hi, Jinx. I think that's rice. It is. It takes up half the fucking plate. Oh my gosh. If this were the food pyramid, it would crumble. King Tut is rolling in his tomb.
Brussels sprouts, lean beef with salsa and garlic. And this is leftover couscous from last night. This meal is 6.
No. Rice. Fried rice. This is AI to make it look different.
670.
What is it with the girls and rice? I don't fucking know. It's more so a Chantal thing, definitely. When we do Chantal loves her rice, loves her fucking rice. I run close to 100 miles a week and I don't eat this much. You know what's crazy, Lori? Not to like shit on you, but like, you know, Lori's not as young as Amberlynn, but just like impeccable health is leaps and bounds beyond Amberlynn. Isn't that sad? That's sad. To be like, you know, like later in life and then to look down on like someone like, you know, like in their 30s and be like, damn, you're gonna die soon. Like it's morbid. You always notice she says a serving of cottage cheese, but then she says it and it looks like a different portion. No, I haven't noticed that, Abs Turtle. Lori's young. I know. No, that's not what I meant. See, I fucking knew as soon as that fucking came out of my mouth, you guys would twist my words. You know what? I'm just never going to interact with the chat ever again. That's the only way to make this right. But anyway, this is so much fucking food and you're already big as it is, Amber.
88 calories. Okay, so I made some chicken salad. I have some pickles. I also have pickles in there. People have been requesting to see my recipe.
No one requested to see her recipe. This all looks like dog shit. I would eat roadkill. I would go and pick up roadkill off the side of the road, bring it home, air fry it, and I would dine on that before I would eat this shit. No one wants to see this, Amberlynn. No one. No one wants to know the recipe. No one wants to eat that. No. Ageist. I'm ageist. I love old people. Not that she's old. You're twisting my words again. I'm not ageist. If anything, I'm ageist to younger people. Like, fuck younger people. But you guys gotta remember, I'm a millennial. I'm a ride or die millennial, so I'm pretty protective of my age group. That looks like cat shit. Oh, you mean the pickles? Yeah.
I will definitely get around to filming it. And then I have a serving of jalapeno popcorners. All of this comes out to 530 calories. So I'm gonna have two.
Okay, now show the fucking McDonald's in between. Yeah, seriously, show us the seafood boil in between these two meals. Show us the cheeseburger, double deluxe, extra fries, extra ranch in between this. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, this is all I had today. No, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed that I'm going to take a break from this for a second to introduce the co-host. The co-host today is Catch the Win. Now that soccer shit is officially over, we don't ever have to hear about soccer ever again. JK, not till 2030. But yeah, Catch the Win. Who did the Messi win? No, the Messi people didn't win. No, Spain, right? Spain won. I swear I read that. Yeah. But anyway, Catch the Win is here. This will probably be the last time that Catch the Win co-hosts for a while, just because, like, you know, fuck soccer. But yeah, he's got his little trophy and everything. He's all happy that Spain won. He's really happy to be here. They're making another World Cup Labubu. It's ugly as shit. And I hate it. And I'm not going to buy it. Your haul had me laughing so hard I cried. Oh, with the emo gloves and shit. I know. Spain won. Messy people. Argentina. I mean, that's like what I think of when I think of their team. Because like he's like the most famous guy in the world for soccer. Jordy hates soccer. No, I love soccer. I have a soccer ball. I played for the blue team. Shin guards I have worn a long time ago. Yeah. So in that rant, we had a gigantic donation come in from Ms. Lori. It's true, I'm old. A privilege denied to many. Love ya. That's actually a really refreshing way to look at old age. It's like, bitch, do you know how much fucking money? Do you know how much like I've had to do to get to this age? Do you know how much I've accomplished in life? It should, like, you should feel accomplished. I mean, making it to like an older age, like the world sucks, and like, you know, if like you can keep in good health and like not get like fucked over and like die, like you should feel accomplished. I like the way that Lori thinks about age. But did you win any games? I was good. I am athletic. I am athletic. I just don't play sports. Yeah. Southern Belle, you seem pressed. Why are you so pressed? Getting old isn't for the weak. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Dance competitions? No dance competitions. I mean, I didn't want to like dance growing up. I didn't want people thinking I was like
chocolate rice cakes and this Justin's vanilla almond butter. The whole pack is 200 calories. So my snack is 320. I'm ending the day at 1,930 calories.
Okay, so this was a fucking lie. So let's triple it and give it to the next person. There's no way that she ended the day at 1933. Absolutely not. You're lying. You're a lying liar, as usual. You're gonna tell me, what's she been doing this now? She's been doing this 2 weeks. Amber, you're gonna tell me 600-pound Amberlynn has stuck to an under 2,000 cal. We would see it. We would see it. And in these TikToks that we're about to watch, her face would have thinned out. She wouldn't have, like, there would be less of her. When you're 600 fucking pounds and you take off weight, it's noticeable. It's really noticeable. Quickly. You take it off very quickly when you're that big. I don't see it. I really don't see it. When she does this jumping jack that we're about to see, it's like, no, you haven't. Now that's a damn lie. It's always a damn lie. All she does is lie. Jordy ignoring my comment. What'd you say? Well, Carissa, you have to remember, there's a lot of people in the chat, and sometimes the messages get lost. Jordy is athletic. He runs his mouth. I am athletic. I'll show you. How can I prove to you guys I'm athletic? I can.
All right, you guys. So
this is what I mean. This is what I mean. She's out here looking like Squidward's house. She's out here looking like Squidward's house, and she's gonna tell us that she has been eating less than 2,000 calories a day for the past 3 weeks. I'm not buying it. I kept the receipt. Amberlynn, you're not getting away with this. Just because you went to self-checkout doesn't mean your ass is getting out of the store. No. Yeah, I kicked a soccer ball on the second channel one time. Why am I blurry? Ew. Why am I Billie Eilish blurry?
I thought this could be fun and productive. It's a little challenge type of deal that I could do with you guys, especially if you are around my size and, you know, a lot of things have to be moderated. Is that the right word? Modified. Row. So I do a lot of movement throughout the day, more than I did before.
Am I still blurry? I don't like the idea of being blurry. What's that thing that Snowflake always does? He like claps and like makes it auto-tune or whatever. And hello everybody! Today we're going to talk about fat women and then go to the gym and lift weights. Hello everybody! You need to clap. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm still fucking... Oh, wait. Now it got worse. I need a new camera. That's just it. I need a new camera. I can't be doing it on this piece of shit. If only you guys would send in donations and okay, there we go.
For this journey, sometimes I even go to the gym. Yes, I do. Like me and my mom, we went today. Baby boy! Here, let me put you.
Oh, wait, there was a picture. Did I show you guys of her and the mom? They went to the gym. This was maybe a few weeks ago. Oh, yeah, wait. Here, sidebar real quick. I don't know. Was this from a TikTok? I don't know where this came from. Maybe she posted this on Instagram. She looks fucking crazy. First of all, she looks absolutely insane. Oh, she's wearing the same thing as she is in the TikTok right now. Okay. Tammy, was it last night or was that? I don't remember. It might have been Thursday. Tammy was in here and she basically said, "Yeah, that's their gym at the apartment complex." You took her fatness out of context at Amberlynn's apartment complex. That's what happened. There's no way she could use any gym equipment. I wouldn't advise she get on a treadmill. I don't think that she should do an elliptical. I don't think that Amberlynn's getting her security deposit as it, like, I don't think she's going to get it back as is. But no, I mean, she could maybe do stuff like, you know what? I mean, like, the way that I look at it, though, is if you're going to go to the gym, okay, and you're going to pick up weights and you're going to move heavy stuff, like, if you have the weight on you already, like, just move your body. Like, you know, like, some people lift weights to get bigger, to get more buff, to get to, like, but, like, if you're already big, like, does you guys get, like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if your arm weighs 100 pounds and you just, like, isn't that kind of like doing a dumbbell? Like, just, like, moving it up and down like that? She can't do shit. I think that this is mainly going to come from a modified diet. The way that we get back on track, if we ever get on back, which we probably won't, but if we ever were to get back on track, like, just hypothetically, I think that this is going to come mainly from diet. She needs to stick to a diet long term. Yes, exercise is great and everything, but the older you get, the more it's more difficult to outrun a bad diet. The gym isn't safe for her. I don't know. I don't know. No, she needs to start smaller, like lifting light weights or something. I don't even know if she needs to do weights at all. Walking is the only thing she could do right now. Yeah. I think that if she went to the gym and maybe, like, the mom did, like, dumbbells or something and she, like, walked in a circle. Yeah, that could be an idea. Water aerobics. She won't get in a pool. There's no way Amberlynn would get in a pool. And I'll tell you why. Remember the puddle? Remember what happened with the puddle? I'm serious. The fucking puddle. Remember when she stepped in the puddle and she got cellulitis? She's not going to go in a pool because at any given moment, Amberlynn has gashes and wounds and all this other stuff on her body from her excoriation or other things too. I don't know. And she is deathly afraid of it getting infected. So there's no way she's going to get in a pool. Tons of weight on her already, no dumbbell needed. That's what I'm kind of thinking. She needs to swim. Everything is too hard on her joints. Oh my God. If she could swim and have a good diet, bitch, it's over for you guys. Like, I won't even be an Amberlynn Reid reaction channel anymore. I don't know. She's too clean for the pool. Remember when she said that she refuses to go to a public library? I miss when Amberlynn used to do those unhinged Instagram stories where she would just talk the wildest shit and say, like, yeah, public libraries are really dirty. I won't go to a public library. The books are gross. Meanwhile, she can't wipe her own ass. Oh, hey, Tammy. Nice to see you. She doesn't work out at all, in my opinion. Start with little changes that make big differences. She shouldn't be having rice, bread, pasta, none of that shit. No soda. Go from there. But yeah, I mean, like, we could all sit here and we could give her like 1,000 different tips and they could all be really good advice. But guys, this is Amberlynn we're talking about here. She always falls back into the cycle. I mean, we're speaking on deaf ears here. So You know, I mean, we've all given her the same advice year after year after year, but look where we are. So I don't think that this is going to be anything different. The only way, in my opinion, that gets Amberlynn to lose weight at this point is inpatient. All right, girl, do your modified jumping jack for us.
You guys more on the edge here. So yeah, me and my mom like went to the gym today. I try to do movement, but I do have lipedema. So when I exercise, I get super swollen and I tend to fluctuate on the scale, and I don't like seeing that. But anyways, we're gonna do modified jumping jack challenge, where I come on here, I show you guys that someone over 500 pounds can do it. I can't jump. Like, I'm just going up.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to show you guys what someone who is 500 pounds does. No, that's making us think that you're between 5 and 6. Honey, you're over 6. I know you'll come on here and you'll be like, yeah, the scale said I was 543. No, liar. Liar. Emily really put in work. Really put in work. I mean, this is like the worst that I have ever seen, Amberlynn. There's no way. There's no way that it's between 5 and 6. It's at least 6 to 7. The hips have gotten, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Squidward's house.
My tippy toes. So I do modified where I go like this. And it's a lot of movement for someone my size, okay? But one day, I would like to be able to jump, okay? Like
no, Amberlynn, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get your security deposit back at do not fucking jump. Have a doctor clear you before you try that. No, like I know I'm being funny right now. I mean this. I mean this so much. Do not do that. That's a really bad idea. That could fuck up your foot. You could go through the floor. I mean, there's just so many bad things that could happen. Do not jump, please. Actually, Chantal is like 200 pounds less than her, and Chantal jumped. Do you guys remember in Kuwait when Chantal jumped and my stream crashed? She jumped, and the little like automated robot thing measured her jump. She got 1 centimeter off the ground. 1 centimeter. And she's 200 pounds less than you, Amber. No jumping.
I can't jump. So imagine one day I come up on here and I could do one normal jumping jack. Like, that would be so cool. But the challenge is to come on here, do my modified jumping jacks for you guys, and every single day I do it, either do the same amount of reps that I did the day before or one more rep, okay? So it's like every day I'm looking for improvement. So let's do day 1.
Chop, chop, chop to it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to keep counting. I'm going to count in my head.
I feel bad because, I mean, when she moves all of her weight to one foot versus the other foot, for a split second, all of the weight is on her right foot or her left foot. Those poor tendons, those poor joints, that poor cartilage. Oh, God. This is called stretching, Amber. Yeah, like moving your arm up and down like to stretch. Oh, my God. No, it's not stretching. It's a modified jumping jack. Look at that corny ass comment above your head. Oh, this? This is truly your opportunity to show up for your inner child. Everyone turned their back on Amber, including herself. Don't get hopes up just to abandon them again. Good for you. I hope you can keep it up. This made me emotional. But like, I feel like this was all of us at one point. I mean, if you've been watching Amberlynn for years like I have, or I mean, maybe even like months, like, we have all felt like this at one point. And that's kind of why I shot it down maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, where it was like, oh, she just needs to be doing this and she needs to do this and then she has to do it long term. It's pointless. It's pointless to go through that long diatribe of saying, oh, this is all she needs to do to lose all this weight and blah, blah, blah. Like, she's not gonna do it, you guys. She's gonna relapse. She's gonna continue to eat. She's gonna like she's gonna have a bad day. This is not like her redemption. This is not her turning it all around. If she loses 50 pounds, she's gonna put on 100. This is the way this always goes. If she doesn't get inpatient, it's game over, bitch. I used to say maybe she could do it with a GLP. Amberlynn cannot be trusted to administer a GLP to herself every week. She just won't. She just won't. She'll come on here and she'll be, oh, I have gallstones. Oh, I have fatigue. Oh, I'm nauseous. I can't take it anymore. Oh, there was some weird study conducted 2 years ago where a rat got cancer from Ozempic. Like, I'm not taking it. Like, it's just stupid shit like that. She's not going to. So I don't pay much attention to this. I just kind of LOL at the modified jumping jack. Jord, the username. Eileen Wumo's fan. Weren't I don't get it. Who is that? Yikes. Jordy, the username. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Who is Eileen? Rat cancer. I'm serious. She has brought that up before. She has said like, oh, there's like rat cancer or whatever in Ozempic. She's a serial killer. Oh, okay. The only Eileen that I know is, come on, Eileen. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Stopping at 35. Ooh, I feel the burn here. That's where I mainly feel it, and like lower calf.
In her arm? Really? She feels it in her arm. Well, if Amberlynn, if you start to lose feeling in your arm, I'm serious. Exercise could be dangerous for her. It could exacerbate the series finale.
So I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
There was a movie about her and Charlize Theron. Oh, Monster? Wait, are you talking about Monster? There was a Charlize Theron. This is so weird that you bring her up. I was just talking about her recently. Where she was like working at like an oil rig or something. Jeremy Renner was in it. And then they like went to court or whatever. I love Charlize Theron. She's fucking crazy. Yeah, that woman was crazy. Eileen, whatever. Yeah, that was a crazy ass movie. Jordy, could you do this intense workout? No.
And do 35 or more. Okay. All right, you guys. So.
Oh, that was so bitchy at the end. Okay. Okay. How about we leave Okur in the rear view? How about we don't do that anymore, Amberlynn?
Hello. So this is everything I ate today in a calorie deficit.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So for breakfast, I made like a breakfast quesadilla. I don't know. I used my last spinach wrap.
Spinach.
I didn't know what to do with it because I don't really have anything for my normal wraps that I have. So in here, I just have a serving of cheese, 2 eggs.
Oh my God, who's in the background? That sounds like Christine. It sounds like she just said, all right, mom, in the background.
I don't know. I used my last spinach wrap. I didn't know what to do with it because I don't really have anything for my normal wraps that I have. So in here, I just have a serving of cheese, 2 eggs.
Yeah, Christine in the background just said, all right, mom. Kind of sounded a little bit dismissive. Like, all right, mom. Amber's mom does a perfect impersonation of her in the Monster movie. It used to make me laugh so hard. Oh, really? Amber's mom used to do a Charlize Theron impersonation? Was it an impersonation or was it... Grandma Lynn is just as crazy as them. I mean, you know, we've heard all about that from Tammy. Sarah Thresh, thank you for the extremely generous donation. I appreciate that. Go buy yourself a Logitech C920S HD Pro. Christ, this is your job. We can't keep funding your broke ass. Lori Rules and Brian Drools. Yes, Lori Rules and Brian Drools. Down with the cookies. Fuck the cookie. Remember my camera before this one and it used to freeze? I would get so fucking mad. I would get so mad. It was a good camera. It was a damn good camera, but it froze all the time. It would piss me off to no end. I've never heard good things about Logitech. Like, that's kind of like a antiquated brand. I'll look into it though. But, you know, I appreciate the $100. That was really sweet of you. But I don't know if that's going to afford a really nice new camera. Probably have to sell some plasma. All the Reed women are the same except Tammy. She was talking to the mom on the phone saying, "All right, mom," in her cannot be bothered tone. She sounds exasperated. But in Christine's defense, if I were putting up with Amberlynn and I had to put up with the mom, like, I would be spread very thin. I would be as spread as thin as this wrap on this plate right here. Like, imagine having to deal with Amberlynn, like just Amberlynn. Oh my God. Logitech? What did I say? Logitech? Logitech. Like, why are you guys so, like, sticklers about pronunciations? Like, some of you come in here and you just, like, look for shit to pick at me. Like, so what? Like, Logitech.
Eggs, some chicken. This came out to 530 calories. So I have 2 thin pork chops that I cooked in the air fryer, some asparagus. This came out to 343 calories. All right, you guys. So I have
Oh my God. Amberlynn, your dinner should not be served in a fucking casserole dish. Enough. I don't care if it's voluminous eating. I don't care if it's fucking... no. This is a lot of fucking food and you're 600 pounds. Because you make fun of Amber's dumbass pronunciation. But, like, haven't you guys been around long enough to know, like, it's okay when I do it. It's cringe when she does it. That's kind of the whole concept of a reaction channel. Like, I'm allowed to shit on her, but I can do no wrong. I thought we established that. What the fuck? That would feed a family of 4. A family of 6? You kidding me? Maybe 7. Twisty McFisty, thank you so much for your Prime. I really appreciate you becoming a Prime member. Hello, hello. Thank you.
I have leftover lean beef and salsa from
family
yesterday. Green beans, potatoes, and this came out to 578 calories. Snack time. Clementine.
We don't need a snack. No. You just ate all of the Golden Corral. You don't need a fucking snack. I hate that she does this. Like, snack time before bed. Her fucking shoveling shit down to go to bed. That's bad for your heart. They always tell you, like, you know, it should be like some time, like hours and hours and hours. The earlier, the better that you can stop consuming food before you go to bed. I think the better. So the fact that she pounds all this shit down, like mouth to ice cream nozzle, and then goes to bed immediately, like, that is not good for you, Amberlynn. I don't know how she doesn't complain more about constipation and or GERD.
God, clementines are so good. Like,
oh God, is she having one of those fucking chocolate rice patties again? This isn't sustainable. Amberlynn, you having the same 10 foods every day, this won't last. And you just know she didn't brush her teeth. Oh, hey, Katniss, how have you been? As far as brushing her teeth goes, I think that Amberlynn gets into bed and she's like, oh, fuck, like, I have to get back up and brush my teeth. You know what? Like, I don't want to have to stand back up again. Like, fuck that. And then I think she just, like, hangs out and plays in bed on her phone. doesn't go to bed. She sits in Discord until 6 a.m. eating and doxing people. Like true, but those fucking rice cake. I know. I'm so tired of seeing those. She's like, oh no, look, like you can still snack. You can still have bad habits. You just need to you just need to eat the right things. Pisses me off. Ah, yes, the leftover pound of cooked ground beef. I bet you the mom does it. I bet you that mom comes over and she's like, I'll pay you if you fry up all this ground beef for me and you take care of this for me. Uh-huh. That's definitely how it goes. She's definitely eating fast food and just not showing it. Probably. Those funky ass teeth. And we know that she's not going to the dentist. I mean, you guys, like, we've already had this talk about Molar Gate. So, I don't think that there's much more to be said. There's no way she'd be losing way more. Oh, I know. With what money? Oh, that's a good point, Lori. Yeah, with what money? I still think that she's living off of her savings.
I feel like they're super underrated. I don't know if it's a clementine or a mandarin. My snack is 365 calories. So that means I'm ending the day with, it was 1865, I think. 2 chocolate rice cakes.
So we're supposed to buy that she sent 130 calories to heaven. My ass. She's only eating 1,800 calories a day. Bitch. How much did she weigh when she started YouTube? Oh, if you go back and you watch like season 2, she looked like normal. Well, not normal, but like if you saw her at Walmart, you'd be like you wouldn't really think much of it. I don't fucking know. Gay Frog Wizard, hello. Friday the 13th today, feeling nervous. Oh my god, I know. Shit. Spooky. You guys better watch out. Cece, hey. My boyfriend and I watch you every night. Can you say hi, Henry? Hi, Henry Cavill! That's the only Henry I know. And now you. So I know 2 Henrys. Hello there. Hi, Henry. Sydney, thank you for 8 months on YouTube. I appreciate you returning. Thank you, Sid. Megan, hi. Thanks for the cameo. You gave me a pep talk and you were spot on about everything. Plus, your skin was glowing, heart hands. Oh, yeah. I think when I filmed your cameo, I had just gotten done, like, putting shit on my face. So, yeah. I'm so happy that you liked what I had to say. Thank you, Megan. Iberian Pikachu, hello. Spain won the World Cup, and you could pass as Spaniard, Jordy. Really? You think I could pass as a Spaniard? You know what's my greatest fear? If I ever go to Europe, I don't want people looking at me and being like, ugh, filthy American. Like, I want to pass as, like, a worldly individual. Like, I want to go all around the world and people be like, oh, that's a cosmopolitan-ass bitch. Like, I don't even know where he's from. He could be from anywhere. I would love that. I get Italian a lot. I'm not Italian whatsoever. Not Spanish at all, but I do kind of have, like, a darker-ish complexion, so I could see it, maybe. I don't know. Thank you. And yay, go Spain. I don't know, did we want Spain to win?
Then this guy. Oh, it's so good. And I like how it's just like already prepackaged. But it's the Justin's Vanilla Almond Butter. So good on the rice cakes. 10 out of 10. You guys need to try it out. So here's to another successful day. Like, this was day 17. What am I doing? What am I doing?
It doesn't look like day 17. Guys, it doesn't look like day 17 to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like she has made any progress. I mean, she still looks like Squidward's house. She looks, I don't fucking know, a dark complexion. Well, you know how like people call me gray or whatever, but people also call me pale. But I don't know, like, you would have to see me in person. A lot of you were like too parasocial to make out my skin tone. She knows zero about portion control. I think that she's eating all of this. I just think that she's eating a lot more that she's not showing us. She probably has 80 pounds of microplastics alone in her body. Maybe if Amberlynn starts to make money again, she can do that procedure Orlando Bloom does. Orlando Bloom pays $15,000 to some woo-woo in California and has his blood filtered. Karina's been stating the obvious. She's been filming during the same hour. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like eating a whole bunch of meals and like pretending it's like one time at like 1 p.m. and then it's like 8 p.m. But it was actually at like 1 and 1:10. Mm-hmm. Look up olive skin. Yeah, exactly, Mini Super Bagel. I have olive skin. I have olive skin. I can't trust a man who was married to Katy Perry. Oh, come on. Give Will Turner a chance. Kidding. Is she tagging ourselves? I don't see anything like outstanding in this frame to want to tag myself. There's no way she's eating ground beef and vegetables. No, I think she is. Just maybe like that's not all it is. Like she eats this and then she goes and, pigs out on other shit that Emily pays for. Sala's Olive Farm. Deborah, hi. Thank you for my cameo. Everyone should order a cameo. Jordies are the best. Satisfied heart hands. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Deborah got a cameo as well. I have completed all cameos that were in the queue, so I'm all out. If you want a cameo, I'll get to it. Advice, trauma dump, happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy, I don't know. They're fun. I think they're fun. Or at least I have fun. And I'm the one that benefits financially. Yeah, go get a cameo. Evil Orchestrator, thank you for 5 months. Would you ever do a stream covering the Disney guy you're infatuated with? I don't know if there's enough content for me to do. Like, his content is all on TikTok and no one really archives it. So there are videos on YouTube. If you guys are interested in that topic, Google Ethan's Adventures and it'll come up on YouTube and it'll be like these people being like, he's a predator. He's a piece of shit. I mean, we've looked at like random shit where he's like, yeah, if you want, I can get you into Magic Kingdom if you blow me. It's just like stupid shit like that. But a whole stream dedicated to Disney, that would probably be like a pre-recorded angle. I don't know. We've done grab bag streams before. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying probably more pre-recorded angle.
I cannot believe 17 days I've been on track. And I know there has been some people asking. I'm doing it all natural, baby.
Ew, cringe, boo. That's so stupid. I'm doing it all natural. Okay, well, for thousands of fucking years, all that people were able to do to lose weight was diet and exercise, Amberlynn. Now that GLPs have gotten popular over the past 6 to 7 years, that doesn't mean that you get to come on here and gatekeep. You know what? No, fuck you. Fuck you for saying that. That was actually so uncool. I hate that whole argument. I hate when people are like, oh, you're on a GLP, you're cheating. Oh, you did it without the GLP? Congratulations, you deserve more praise. No, fuck yourself. There's a lot of people in this chat who super chatted and said like, I've lost so much weight I otherwise wouldn't have been able to do it. Like, it's been able to curb my appetite. Listen, the American diet especially is so predatory. They get you hooked on these terrible, awful processed foods with sugar and high fructose corn syrup and all this stuff. If you need a tool to break yourself out of that nasty predatory cycle that is processed food, more power fucking to you. That is so rude. So rude, so dumb. If anyone ever says shit like that, clock them on that. No, I hate that. She's classist and ableist. No, that's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. Next to people leaving dogs in hot cars, I will flip the fuck out on you. She's stronger mentally than those who need GLPs. I think that pisses me off, especially when it comes to like the topic of antidepressants and stuff. Like, oh, well, just don't be sad. Oh, what? You need a medication to not be anxious? You need that? I will kick your ass. I will. It's extremely ignorant. That's all that this comes down to. You're fucking stupid, Amber, and I hate that you just said that.
and got the money to get help. So
Oh my god. I don't have the money to get help. My fucking ass. But you have $5,000 a month to spend on DoorDash. But you had all that fucking money to spend on Legos. But you stole like 10 grand from Beck. I mean, shit, Amberlynn. If you had a modicum of fucking sense and invested some of it, you could have been able to pay for GLPs for the rest of your fucking life, but you're so stupid that you never did anything with that money except piss it away on delivery apps. I don't have the money to be doing that right now. I did it all natural. I don't get any help from the pharmacy. I'm gonna like freak out. But she's poor now. Yeah, easy come, easy go. No, ew. I don't have money. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out.
doing it by myself. So yeah, I'm about to grab my snack and then take a little shower and then get ready for bed. So thank you guys for watching. Hello?
She's trying to bait you. Well, it worked. It worked, okay? Remember she had tea on someone that was losing weight because they were food insecure and didn't have money? Now look at you, Amber. Oh my god, that was the dumbest thing ever. Someone sent her in a question on Instagram and it was like, spill tea on 3 people but don't name them. And then Amberlynn was like, I know someone right now that's losing weight, but they're only losing weight because they can't afford food. Like, oh my god. My husband just said you're the Roger from American Dog. You mean American Dad? Yes, I have been compared to the alien from American Dad before. I appreciate you standing up for those using us this tool. Because you know what it is? It's that kind of fucking ignorance that has staved off progress among humans for many years. Medicine, therapy, all that other stuff. Those people out there that stigmatize it and make it taboo, you're the fucking problem. You're the closed-minded idiot. You're the non-science follower. You're the fucking moron. And it's morons like that who push the stigma of, oh, GLPs are cheating. Oh, you don't need therapy. Therapy's for weak people. Oh, you need a med to not be sad. Like, that's pathetic. It's that kind of ignorance that fucks with everyone and slows down the progression of humans. I hate it. It's just ignorance. That's all it is. Pure ignorance. It's a cardinal sin to be that size and so stupid. Big, like, actually, you're clearing. You can't be big and stupid. Pick one. Oh my god, the funniest thing was said in the Rosie stream from a few days ago. She was complaining about brain fog, and someone in the chat said, she doesn't have brain fog, she's just stupid. Oh my god. The funniest thing. The funniest thing. Shrimp Scampy, thank you for 2 months. Hey, how you? Good news, I'm getting a tattoo Thursday. Prepare for tattoo tax. And in a few months, I'm going to adopt a kitty. You'll get an update? Oh my god. That would be so funny if you could adopt one of Brookshire's cats. She has like 6 cats that, or I mean, she had a cat named Opal that just had kittens. Maybe you could get one of those. Wouldn't that be funny? Huh. Well, good luck on your tattoo. Modest McDonald's, thank you for 9 months. There's a new season of Project Runway with drag queens. Do you watch that show? No, I don't. I'm not really into fashion. Well, clearly, like yeah, I don't really like fashion. I mean, like I'll watch like runways and design challenges and stuff like that, but no, that's not really for me. And then the drag queens that are on that show, they both went home the first episode. So now there's like even less of a reason. Because I did like those specific drag queens, but now that they're out, it's kind of like, well, whatever. Samuel, hi. Rediscovered my enjoyment of Carrie Underwood in the past week. Can you name 3 songs? The American Idol winner? That's the country girl. She's like blonde, right? She has that one song. It's like I took my key to his car and I took a Louisville Slugger to his headlights. That's her, right? And she did Jesus Did the Wheel, right? I can't name a third one. I'm sorry. Um, but that's fun. Yeah. Nerd. Thank you so much for your membership. Hi, nerd.
Oh, so this is everything I ate today in a calorie deficit.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So for breakfast,
Oh, we watched this one.
all right, you guys. Welcome to day 2 of my.
Oh my god, look how red her face is. I know it's just the lighting, but it matches the top. Jesus did the wheel. What did I say? Yeah, Jesus take the wheel. Jesus take the wheel, take it from my hands. That and then the song about the guy who cheated on her. That's all I know. I can't name a third.
Modified jumping jack challenge. I hope one day I can come on here and say that I can actually jump, because I can't. This is me going on my tippy toes. So my goal is to do the same amount of reps as yesterday or better. Yesterday I did 35. Let's see how many I can do today.
She's gonna do 36. Name 3 Nirvana songs. Heart-shaped box.
$36.
Oh my god, I knew her ass would do 36. What, and tomorrow she's gonna do 37? Real original, Amber. At least she's trying. I mean, like, there's like certain thing, like you see a fat person at a gym working out. It's like you don't point and laugh. You don't say, well, at least they're fucking doing it. At least they got up off their fucking ass and they went to a gym. At least they're here trying to better them. Like, I understand that argument. I understand that talking point. I understand, like, yes, yes. But this is Amberlynn. So Kendall in the comments, at least she's trying, shrug emoji. Like, yes, I understand that. That is an argument that could be used for fat people working out in general. But this is Amberlynn. Logic works differently here. Okay? You can't apply right and wrong and straightforward thinking to Amberlynn. It's Amberlynn. She looks like she's practicing to wave down the Uber Eats. I hate you. Hey, over here! Over here! I don't think that she would need to wave. It'd just be like, look for the building. New Mune, thank you so much for 3 months. Check your Twitter. I sent you a picture of my art my partner made of our queen. Since seeing her TikTok videos, they made me think of your side view. Loving your streams, using my Prime just for you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. By the way, you guys, if you have Amazon Prime, you can make a Twitch account, link the Prime account, and then give me $5 every month. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fucking cool? And then you can watch on Twitch for no ads. Little Hot Pocket 666. Demonic Hot Pocket. Thank you so much for your Prime too. I appreciate that. Okay, you want me to look at Twitter or something for artwork that you made? I could do that.
Oh my god, that's harder than it looks. I'm telling you guys, even if you don't need to do modified, try it out, because it gets that blood pumping, it gets you breathing.
Is this the artwork? Is this what your partner made? This is all I have in my Twitter DMs. I have this, and then I have someone calling me a mean name. This is really pretty. No, I love y'all's artwork. I do. Who is this? I don't know what this has to do with Amberlynn, but thank you. Jordy, what do you think is going to end this obvious charade? Like making money again. Because as soon as she starts to make money again, she can be like, oh, well, I'll just eat whatever the fuck I want and be lazy. And summer. Like, people are more motivated in summer too. People like just want to do shit in general. Give Jordy your Amazon Prime so he can get a new camera. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. No, but actually, you sent me a DM of artwork. Girl, I don't have anything in here. Mentions. Yeah. Can you like tweet it again? Or like give me your username. If you send me your username on Twitch, I'll go and look for it myself. Aw. Cause like you guys put time and effort into that artwork. Like I want to give you credit where credit's due. I want to give you your flowers. Kendall has no idea. Kendall's probably some like Gen Alpha moron that's like on TikTok. Yeah, look, she's on TikTok, see? I proved it. It's so rare we see her head to toe. We're not even seeing her head to toe. What do you mean? It cuts off.
It's good movement. I feel it like a lot right here. All right.
What does that mean? Hey, exercise people and or doctors. If you're 600 pounds and you work out and then your arms feel like shit, what does that mean? I mean, I have always heard that with people that have strokes or heart attacks. Like if your arm goes numb or it starts to feel funny, it's like that's not good. Like that's not good for your heart. Why are her arms on fire when oh, is it because she's doing this? See, like that's just so foreign to me because I wouldn't think that like moving your arm like that for like such a short period of time would cause your arm to be sore. I would just assume that it would be like, yeah, like a heart attack or like stress on her heart or something. She has an extreme lack of muscle mass. Well, not for long, bitch. You see how much protein she's downing? Terrible circulation. Lactic acid. You guys are just spitting terms at me now. Oh my god. Can you do 36, Jordy? I've already told you no.
Welcome to Everything I Ate Today in Calorie Deficit. A girl trying to lose hundreds, plural, hundreds of pounds. All right, you guys, for breakfast, I'm about to do something very unhinged, okay? It's 250 calories, but I randomly just had the thought. I weighed this on my scale.
What, the frozen blueberries? How is this unhinged? She shouldn't be working out without a doctor. I don't think that Amberlynn has a PCP. I don't think that she can afford health insurance. I think that she uses the emergency room as her PCP. And maybe if she does have something that she needs an antibiotic for, maybe she goes to like MedExpress or urgent care or something. I don't think she has a PCP. Amberlynn should like have a doctor that she talks with. Like if Amberlynn was making good money and she could afford it, she should belong to like a concierge practice where she can have access to a doctor 7 days a week. But she's bad with money, so it's Amberlynn after all. Did you send in your username on Twitch? Who was that? New Moon. Did New Moon send in their thing? I want to see your artwork. I want to see your peacock cock, your peacock cock. Sniff Lounge, hi. Thank you for the cameo. I was not expecting a full 5 minutes. It was genuinely the pickup I needed, unfaithful heart hands. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll give you all the advice on cheaters. All of it. All of it. Thank you, Sniff. Cece, hi. Oh, I read this already. Hi, Henry. I don't know if you sent this in twice or... Yeah. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. Lorelai. How you been, Lorelai? Where's the other Lorelai that's always here? Can we please be friends? XOXO, another Lorelai. Yeah, wait, I thought you were the same person. You know what? You're the OG Lorelai, though, because you spell it Lore. I think that she spells it a different way. Yeah, you've been here a while. Uh-huh. 2 Loreleis. Maybe that's how I'll differentiate you two. Iberian, hey. Since you're a fellow book nerd, I am. Uh, I'm reading Steinbeck. It's a classic, so I'd imagine you're a pretentious bookworm. I'm not a pretentious bookworm. I mean, I like reading, and I probably should do it more, but I wouldn't classify myself as a bookworm. What are you reading by Steinbeck? That fucking grapes book? I hate grapes. East of Eden was really good, but Grapes of Wrath is cringe. There's no way in hell I could ever do that again. Faded Hello Kitty, hi. Gaslighting you into thinking this is a red. Ooh. Thank you, Faded Hello Kitty.
80 calories of blueberries. Wild blueberries. We're about to make a fruit protein cereal. We're gonna do a taste test, okay? And this is 170 calories.
Do not tell me that she's about to pour chocolate Premier Protein into a bowl of frozen blueberries and eat it like cereal. I will report this video. Where's the report button? Where is it? Flag? Where is it? Share on Facebook? Why is there no report button? This is evil. This is like misinformation. No. This shouldn't be allowed. She's really gonna eat. This is gross. You're gross.
Core Power Chocolate has a mind of his own. This, oh, could be good. The blueberries are frozen, by the way. All right, let's try it. Time out.
All right, everybody, we're gonna do it. First time of the night. Tag yourself. I'm the drop of chocolate Premier Protein that's about to be on the counter. What are you guys? You have to tag yourself. Pick something.
Why is this good? This is so random. All right, so I'm having 1
Oh my god, her and this fucking pork chop. I'm so tired of this. I air fried a pork chop while watching Jersey Shore Vacation, and it was literally so good. The same 10 foods. Is it just blueberries? Yeah, blueberries with like a chocolate protein drink. I'm the fourth chin. Shut up. I'm blueberry number 23. Ugh. So dumb. Nerd, thank you. It's my 21st birthday. Here's my tax. Oh my god, happy 21st birthday. That's so exciting. Guys, let's get unicorns in the chat for Nerd's 21st birthday. Because they have a unicorn as their profile picture. Meow. Hey, Meow. Thanks for 9 months. We just got a new office manager at work who's horrible and super micromanagey. Needless to say, I've got the Sunday scaries, but I'm so glad you're live. Ew, fuck. That's so annoying. Just, oh god. Ew. Hopefully they mellow out. But if they don't, get in their face and tell them off. I'm sure it'll go over well.
egg, some asparagus, and pork chop. This came out to 247 calories. I'm eating like a snack. I am.
Oh, the post-dinner snack strikes again.
So hungry today. I think it's mental. So this is 520 calories. Serving of cottage cheese with a bunch of pepper. Serving of jalapeno poppers. And then I have 3 of these, which I also recommend these. It's the Duke.
I'm tagging myself as the self-hatred that's driving this binge. That's deep.
Smoked shorty sausages. My way of eating them is I put them in the fridge. I prefer them cold. All right, you guys, I made some potatoes.
Is this all the same day? Wait. I feel like I thought that the snack was going to be it. Oh, this is all the same day. Holy fuck. Her and these goddamn potatoes.
Brussels sprouts and some salmon. This came out to 378 calories. It is snack time. This is 505 calories.
Oh, okay. So this is before bed snack. This is the okay, I'm gonna lay down and chill out and not eat snack. Got it. The same hour. Yeah, I know. Yeah, really. This isn't the same day. This is all just the same hour. The 17-day streak was filmed over one weekend. Florio, thank you so much for 17 months of Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Florio Oreo. Every time I read your username, I think of Marc-Andre Fleury. Tagging myself as the weird ashy dandruff from the dry shampoo. I still don't know what dry shampoo is. This was all a snack. It was all a dream. This was all a dream. This was all a snack.
Which ends the night at $18.90. We have 1 chocolate rice cake, a thing of Justin's vanilla almond butter.
Oh my god, Justin Feeder.
Half a serving of this dill pickle trail mix, a clementine, Duke's smoked sausage, and a
Maybe she's putting out all this healthy eating content to get back at Emily. Like, fuck you, bitch, I'm gonna eat a vegetable. That's probably what this is. Basically. Dry shampoo is just a powder that absorbs oil. Okay. Kill. Hey, Kill. Why was I stalking your Twitter 10 minutes ago thinking you were going to go live? Embarrassing. Anyways, I miss your old evil laugh. I haven't. What do you mean? My laugh hasn't gone anywhere. I have no idea what you're talking about. My laugh is still the same. Thank you, Kill. Stalking my Twitter. There's not much to stalk on there. It's just me saying a lot of stupid shit. Hannah, hey Hannah. Joining the live after going to the gym, it's like a reward. I'm down 20 pounds, unlike some. Love you, Jord. No, actually, she claims that she's down 20 pounds. I mean, I don't believe it, but I think that what did she say? She started at 549, allegedly, and now she says she's in the 520s. No, she's hot on your trail. Or tail. She's hot on your tail, Hannah. Watch out. Thanks for being here. Quinoa Trauma, hi. Jordy is the Messi of Pittsburgh. Yeah. No, Pittsburgh has a soccer team. It's the Riverhounds. I'm on it. When I'm not streaming, I'm playing soccer. If you guys watch the other channel, you'd know this.
Cheese. So that's everything I ate today. All right, you guys, today is day 3 of my modified jumping jack challenge. My goal is to do a normal jumping jack, but right now I can't jump.
You can see all of her in one frame. She must be very far back from the camera.
I can only go on my tippy toes. So I want to work my way towards that, and I also want to improve on how many reps I can do in a row. Yesterday I did 36. Today I'll do 36 or more. So let's get to it.
Oh, she's gonna do 37. Why is my house shaking right now? How close do you live to Oklahoma? Slimming filter. Well, she claims that she doesn't use filters. I don't use filters. She messed with the aspect ratio. Calling these reps is crazy. Did she actually say rep? Shut up. No, she didn't. Did she say rep? I was only half listening. I'm always only half listening. No, this is not a rep. Shut up.
I did 40.
How about 40?
Today. That is way better than I thought today.
I thought that she had no pants on. Oh my god. There is this photo from back when she lived in Kentucky, and she's wearing flesh-colored leggings. It's terrifying. I might be able to find it. Terrifying. It looks exactly uh like her body. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Albums. There it is. Me with an album on my phone of Amberlynn pictures. Where the fuck is it? It's hilarious. I might not have it in this album. Shit. Oh my god. She's like opening up a refrigerator and it's you have to believe me. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me transfer it over to my phone or my desktop. Yes, this photo. This was insane. This actually, like, I think that my stream got in trouble when I showed this. Like, when I had this on as like as a thumbnail, like, I think that the stream got it was fucking crazy. This isn't the only photo that I have from this video. I mean, when she turns around, like, it's spooky. It's spooky. Like, you know those inflatable snowmen that people have in their front yards during winter? That. The feds are gonna break your door down. This photo changed lives. Like, there was life before this photo and then life after. Ham-colored. The ham-colored clothing. Katniss, thanks for 29 months. I can't wait to publicly go into girls' chats and say, what about Jordy? And stoke messy flames and drama. Love y'all, especially Lori. What about Jordy? What do you mean? I don't know. Chantal hasn't flipped out on me in a while. Maybe Rosie would. I don't know. Do your worst, Katniss. Kilcaro, thanks for your membership also. Bag of Matcha, hi. I love the energy tonight. Thank you so much. You know, I had a little bit of sugar, have a little bit of pep in my step. I appreciate that bag of matcha. Meg Parker, hi. You're killing me tonight. My husband said, are you watching that fat girl again? Tell him none of your business. Get up in his face, point in his face, spit, and say, none of your goddamn business. That's what I'm watching right now. Do it. Do it. See how it goes over. I'll back you up. Goldfish Chihuahua, thanks for 4 months. Fat floats, so Jack and Rose from the Titanic could probably use her as a floating raft instead of the door. Yeah. I mean, if we were to like transport Amberlynn 114 years ago to the Atlantic Ocean, she probably could have saved a lot of lives. All right. Back to tactic.
It was gonna go. All right, you guys, today is day 3.
Did we watch this one? Or wait, why did it? Oh, I did. And then she goes, I did 40.
40! I did 40 today. That is way better than I thought today was gonna go.
Okay. Oh my god, the thumbs up. Why is her hand black? Why is there a black line on her hand? Doctors. All the MDs in the chat. What does that mean?
Here is to day 19 of me being a calorie deficit, and here's everything I ate. So for 480 calories, this is my first meal. I have 3 eggs, a serving of cheese, some Tabasco, and a cheddar jalapeno chicken sausage that I cooked in the air fryer. All right, you guys, I made a bowl and my veggies are overflowing as they should. This came out to 538 calories. So I have my daily air fried potatoes just
daily
below all of this. Tons of Brussels sprouts because I've been obsessed lately. Lean beef with
500-pound woman obsessed with Brussels sprouts.
Salsa and some taco seasoning and garlic. All right, you guys. So
Jordy, look at the top comment. This? Okay, now go do a what else I eat in a day video. Get her. Yeah, get her. I think this is the longest video I think this is the longest you've been serious about it in a while. No, in 2022, she took off a significant amount of weight on Ozempic when Jade was giving her the injection. She got into the 470s. Like, she looked snatched. Her face was thinning out. She was doing the damn thing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Frozen wontons, okay? Frozen wontons with, like, cup of noodles. Oh, this just screams sodium. How much sodium in that cup of noodle? Yeah, really. Taco seasoning. No snacking if you're trying to lose weight. This was 4 years ago. Well, I mean, like, Amberlynn, what is she, 35? She's largely she's largely the same as she was at 31 versus 35. Amberlynn's been the same for the past, like, 8 years. The top comment from the last one.
All right, you guys, today is day 3.
All jack, no jump. Oh my god.
Here is to day 19. Good. This came out to 538 calories. So I have my daily air fried potatoes just below all of this. Tons of Brussels sprouts because I've been obsessed lately. Lean beef with salsa and some taco seasoning and garlic. All right, you guys, so this is...
I just know Mama Lynn hates that bathroom. So people who eat a lot of protein, like bodybuilders and people who work out and shit, they're always talking about their protein farts. Cleaning up after Amberlynn, a protein explosion. Would you guys do it for a red? Would you guys clean up Amberlynn's protein explosion for a red? And I'm not talking about just like $100 red, like 500, like Fred Mercure red, like Cat's Damn Meow red. Uh-huh. Did you? Thank you, Carissa. She needs to unblock me. That was uncalled for. I'm not making a fake Instagram to be able to look at Amberlynn's accounts. Like, I'm just not doing it. I don't feel like it. That apartment must be rancid. Oh, rants. Rants. You need a hazmat suit. Shit, I am kind of broke. Whatever happened to Fred? I talked to him maybe like 2 weeks ago on World of Warcraft. He said that he's spending the summer in British Columbia. Like, they have a house out there, so I don't know. He's probably just doing like summer stuff. And like, he has a family and stuff. I don't know. Well, you already have a photo album of her. I have photos of all sorts of things on my phone. Don't twist my words. Gmath, thank you so much for your Prime membership. Hello, Gmath. Are we doing division or multiplication? Well, Amberlynn's not doing subtraction. I know that much, but shh. Why are you doxing him? Saying that someone lives in a province of Canada is doxing. She should just eat the Taylor Farms lettuce. Stop it.
590 calories. I haven't had anything like this in a hot minute. I was craving it, so I was like, I'm gonna count calories on it. It's gonna be...
This looks like Fear Factor food. I hate you. Fear Factor. Oh my god. A lot of the people in the chat probably don't even know that. Were you guys around in like the early 2000s to know about Fear Factor? It's crazy how Fear Factor Joe Rogan is now like, I don't know. Like, it's just like crazy like how his development went. Fear Factor. Remember when people would throw up on Fear Factor and they'd be like, well, if you want to stay in the competition, you got to eat the throw up. Like, anything went in the 2000s. You could do anything that you want in the 2000s. Like, here, throw up and then eat the throw up and I'll give you $1,000. Like, fucked up. Like, fucked up shit. And like, you could get away with anything. Oh my god, Cat's Damn Meow's here. Hey! Whoa! Oh my god, TBT Cat's Damn Meow. Hey, how you been? Johnny Knoxville's doing Fear Factor. It won't be the same. Reality TV nowadays is trash. Like, it was like uncensored back then and like actually fun and like dangerous. Now it's like, there's like precautions and rules and like people aren't crazy.
Fine. No regret here. So it's one of these stir fry sweet chili noodles and like a sauce. And then I made some of these mini wontons in the air fryer. You get so many for a serving. It's crazy. You get 13 pieces for only 220 calories. For my snack, it's pretty late. I wasn't hungry for a snack, but...
Okay, Amberlynn, I'm going to tell you this right now. Excess sugar in a diet is a downfall. You cannot come back from that. Sugar is so bad for you, especially when you're trying to lose weight. Honestly, even if you're not trying to lose weight, like excess amounts of sugar, it's not good for you. It doesn't do anything good for your body. It turns to fat. It's not good. So honestly, you know what I'm going to say, Amberlynn? You shouldn't be buying this shit. If you're the one having control of your groceries and you control what goes in and what comes out of that freezer, then don't be buying this shit. Just don't buy it.
I do want some of these. I love these so much. So these are 90 calories. They're just like little polar
90 calories. I don't care if it's 20 calories. It's sugar, bitch. You're 600 pounds. Don't eat it.
freezer pops. So that means I'm ending the day at 1,698 calories.
You're lying. I know you're fucking lying, Amber. So we're supposed to believe like 900-pound Amberlynn ate 17, not even 1698. Sugar is 1,000 times more addicting than cocaine. That's crazy. I've never heard that. I mean, like excess sugar in a diet, it's just not good. Glucose sticks to important proteins and makes them harder to burn off. It's harder for the body to remove. I just like cringe whenever I see people like just ingesting like sugar, like soda and like that nasty shit like every day. You're right. It does make it harder to lose weight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dr. Jord is the new doctor now. Yeah. I would go to med school just to shit on Amberlynn from a medical point of view. Uh-huh. She's just a skinny mini. Thank you for 10 months. I feel like your viewers deserve evidence of how high you can jump, Jord. I could jump in my next vlog. Would you like that? Okay. I could do that for you. Kilcaro, hi. I second Sarah. Get it the fuck together. You know, there's a lot of you on here that like to come on and like judge me and point your finger and say, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. But just remember, every time you point your finger at someone, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you. Flabulous, hi. Birthday tax 2 days late. I am old heart hands. Oh, well, hey, you know, we've already established that being old is a rite of passage and you have achieved something in life and it's something to be proud of. So don't call yourself old. Call yourself experienced. Happy birthday.
All right, you guys, welcome to day 4 of my modified jumping jack challenge. Modified because I'm over 500 pounds and also because I can't jump.
You know, I was kind of like disappointed at that. Like, did you guys not understand that bit just now? Like how I went off about sugar, it's so bad, and then I drank that. I thought that I thought more people in the chat would be like, yeah, but you're drinking that. Is my humor like very see-through anymore? Like, am I tired? Are my bits rotted? I thought that was funny. Oh my God, sugar's so bad for you. People drinking that. Ooh. And then there's only like maybe like 6 or 7 of you in the chat that were like, yeah, but you're drinking that shit. Do you guys just like see through my humor and you're just like, oh, okay, that's amusing. We get it. It just wasn't funny. Oh. I mean, like, I don't have to do funny little bits like that. I could just sit here and call her fat. Would you guys rather me do that? I don't have to make this fun. It's just that you've made that joke a million times. Oh my God. So I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. All right, noted. No. Noted. Noted.
I can only go on my tippy toes. So my goal with this is just to improve my stamina, help with my heart health, one day being able to do an actual jumping jack, and also improving on reps daily. Yesterday I did 40, so today I'm either gonna do 40 or more.
You know what? No, fuck you. Because there's a lot. If I randomly do that on a stream from like 2 or 3 months ago, that doesn't mean that everyone remembers that I did that. Or maybe they didn't see that stream. There's people that are constantly discovering this channel. There's people coming here all the time. Like, maybe they don't remember that random stream back from February when I did the bit. It's just rude. We've seen you do that before. Well, then maybe like other people didn't do it. Like, sorry you have no life, and sorry you come in here every night and watch these fucking streams. Maybe there's a lot of other people in here that haven't. I don't know. It's fucking rude. Like, to come on the internet and just, like, shit on someone. Amber, you look horrible.
So let's do it.
This is AI. This is like lying too. I mean, like, did you guys see how it skipped? Like this screen, like it skipped for a second. So she's like copying and pasting it. So she maybe does like 5 of them, and then she just copies and pastes the same video over and over again. And then she's like, oh, look, I did 40. No, like, watch, the video skips. This is either AI or she's just like pasting it.
Help with my heart health, one day being able to do an actual jumping jack, and also improving on reps daily. Yesterday I did 40, so today I'm either gonna do 40 or more. So let's do it.
Why is her right leg so much bigger? Is it? Like, one's bigger than the other? I don't know, I've never noticed. It's kind of hard to see her legs because her fucking dress goes down to her knees. Or what should be her knees. Copied and pasted her outfit. Reps. Yeah, I know, there it goes again. Reps. I'm telling you, watch, it skips. She does 5 of these things, and then she just pastes it. Paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and then she's like, oh, look, I did 40. How about 40? LOL at jumping. All jack, no jump. Witch of the Wood, hello. Didn't we just do this? 101 pounds down, and I've cleared all my 2026 goals. Finish your smoke, I'm going inside. But before I go, can I get a hug? A hug and a kiss. I don't have emotional permanence. Thank you so much, Witch of the Wood. I suppose. KV, hello. I just found out my ex plays for the Steelers. Life is so weird. NFL hard hands. Who is he? I've known people that have dated Steelers. Who? Who is he? Oh, come on. You can't do that. You have to say who. I don't kiss and tell. Where you're going to tonight. Panicked Crochet, hey. Logitech MX Master 4 mouse is goated by it. I have a Corsair mouse that I really like. It's kind of dirty and it's old, but I like it. But thanks for the suggestion. Michelle, hey. I made unstuffed peppers for dinner 3 days ago with a pound of ground beef and we still have leftovers. She's going through a pound of beef a day. What the fuck? Oh my God. Thank you, Michelle. She's a medical mystery. Does anyone see this? Does anyone else see this? It's just the same 5 seconds playing over and over and over again. It skips. Goddamn, play the video. Okay, listen. if this is a reaction channel. I am a reaction channel. I react. I provide commentary. I talk to the chat. If you want to go watch her videos uninterrupted, please be my guest. Go to TikTok and watch all these. But if you want it with Jordy, you're going to get the commentary. I can talk for an hour and 40 minutes based on 10 minutes of content. And it's sped up. Yeah, I know. And it's sped up. Our jumping jacks are AI.
44, 45.
I know. This is why we need to destroy the planet. We need to build all of these data centers so Amberlynn can fake exercise. Oh my god. Her praying. Remember, she's like, oh, I'm agnostic. Remember that she had that health scare and she's like, if there is a God. I bet God gets so fucking annoyed. It's like, you don't do anything. You don't believe in me. You're not religious whatsoever. But when you fucking need something, oh, praying, hands together. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Same with the people that only go to church on Christmas and Easter. No, you don't just get to go 2 days out, 2 days out of the year and then say, no, I care, I believe. This is gonna be, I'm gonna gatekeep religion from now on. She tried this with the LCU, didn't work there either. Get some new material already. Yeah, really, you guys are in here saying that I need new material. She needs new material. You know what, can we please direct all of our attention back to Amberlynn? I'm just a voice, okay? I'm just providing commentary. This is what we're really here for. Got it? My God hates you. I, like, probably top 10 craziest things she said while living in the Middle East. Chantal got to the Middle East, put on a hijab, and immediately told everyone that her God hates them. Turd Ferguson, hey, Jordy's our dainty princess and can do no wrong. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Turd. Panicked Crochet, hi. Olive Garden skin. Oh, I don't have olive skin. I have Olive Garden skin. I feel like I've shown this before, but apparently I'm just a reaction channel that just says the same thing over and over again. So, you know, why not? This video changed the internet. Or sorry, this photo changed the internet forever. Like, I don't remember pop culture before this. Really, like anything that happened. This photo is at least 10 years old. Anything that happened before this, I draw a blank. This changed the game, bitch. I can't remember. I think about it all the time. So fucking stupid. I love it. All right, Amber, pray to God.
45. I really start to feel it around like 34. Starts to hurt and burn, and my breathing starts to get a little chaotic. But someone commented yesterday, and they were like, Amberlynn, I feel like you could have done more. So this one was for you. Who would have thunk a bunch of strangers online supporting me would put a little boost?
They're calling you fat and saying all jack, no jump. Who's supporting you? What? Okay. Well, the serial killer person supports her. Okay, so you have a serial killer supporting you. Congrats.
And pep in my step. Thank you.
Pep in my step. She stole that from me. I frequently say pep in my step. She did. She stole that from me. Rude. Rude and creepy. Oh god, Chantal just uploaded a new video. Eating Firehouse sub fries and cheesy broccoli. Oh yeah, just what she needs. All right, where's that one video where she was like yelling or whatever? Hold please. I can pull it up shortly. Da, 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 da. The 7 Deadly Sins. No, that's not it. Where was it? The top 10, more Amberlynn. Amberlynn. Where was it? The 7 Deadly Sins of Amberlynn. Oh, here it is. The top 10 Amberlynn crash outs. And then she talked about Jade. Let's find a good one. The documentary TikTok. Wait a second. Why didn't we see that? Where was that? You're right. The documentary TikTok. Why didn't that come up? Hold, please. Oh, wait.
All right, you guys, welcome to.
I could have sworn that this was the last of it. Apparently, I was wrong. Oh, shit. Where's the volume? Preparing for the documentary of how I survived being the queen of girl world. I never realized that that chair is like extra wide. Look at this thing. This could support a family of 5. Look at this. Huh. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but I guess maybe someone's like someone's probably like interviewing. It's probably honestly, it's probably like LCU shit. That's probably what it is. Like I could see Keemstar being like, oh yeah, like I have a buddy back in college and he does documentaries and he would love to do one on you. This would be so fucking lit for the LCU. Like I could see that. That's probably what it is. But if you guys remember a few years ago, she did this and she was like, I'm going to take down Girl World and expose the toxicity of the Girl World community. I'm gonna tear them limb by limb. This article is gonna get written. It's a trend everywhere. What is? It's a meme, dumbass. What's a meme? Well, like I'm not fucking like 14. I don't know all the fucking TikTok memes. Like, yeah, again, like I'm sorry I just don't like sit around and play on TikTok all day. And sorry I have shit to do. It's a TikTok trend. Okay, like what? Saying that you're in a documentary is a TikTok trend? What's the meme? She's doing the documentary trend. Okay, well this is stupid and it doesn't make any sense. Pretending you're going to be interviewed in a documentary, it's a trend. So I should do this? Like preparing to like be in a documentary and then I film. Jordy's age is showing. Okay, listen, bitch. I'm Gen Z. Don't call me old. Don't call me old. This better be a bit. Like why would I know this? Why would I know that? All trends are stupid. No, that's not true. Some of them are funny. Like you guys remember like Harlem Shake and the Black Beatles trend where everyone would stand still. Yeah, no, not that. I don't agree with that. It's literally everywhere. Well, it hasn't come across my algorithm. Preparing for the documentary of how I belittle 600-pound women on YouTube. Honestly, if I was 600 pounds, I would like it if someone belittled me. That's the only littling occurring. Harlem Shake, but you just said you're not old. Well, Harlem Shake was only like maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, planking. Remember planking? Planking was fun. Yeah, the mannequin challenge with Black Beetles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so she's like creepy and like, okay, so if you guys are gonna, Amberlynn is older than me. Amberlynn is like 10 years older than me. So if she's doing this like stupid ass trend shit, then I mean, you know, think of all the people out there that are like way younger than her that are doing this. Like, this is weird. This is creepy. Like, why are you 30 doing trends that like an 11-year-old's doing? Honestly, it's like borderline PDF. It is. It's like border, like, because honestly, because no, follow me on this. If she's making this kind of content, then like 11-year-olds will see this and they'll be like, oh, look, she's in on the trends. She's cool. And then like she's like attracting 11-year-olds. Yeah, no, this is like PDF. This is Libby all over again. No, she's fucking creepy. Get the feds. Yeah, feds. Not mods. Yeah, feds. We don't need the mods. We need the feds. Gansey, hello. Jenna's side, heart hands. Pocket, girl code. I support Jenna's side. Mini Super Bagel, hi. You look like your ancestors are Mediterranean. Maybe you're related to mighty Babylonian kings. That explains your natural rich laugh. I did 23andMe. I'm not any of that. But thank you. I would like to think that I'm related to royalty. Why do you think I wear purple all the time? Kilcaro, hi. Have you seen the pictures of what Amberlynn could potentially look like if she was skinny? No. Like AI? No. Should I do that? Like upload a picture of her to ChatGPT and be like, make her 140 pounds? No, I haven't seen those. I don't know. I can't picture Amberlynn thin. It's like ingrained into my brain that she's just big forever. Katniss, hi. I'm on a GLP for medical reasons. I have chronic inflammation from endometriosis and it helps me not suffer. Making arguments like this to cater to big pharma, making shit too damn expensive. I hate her. Yeah, I know. Stigmatizing it and doing that. I mean, I think that GLP prices have come down. Yeah. And not that I'm advocating for the gray market, but the gray market. I'm so glad that they're able to help you, Katniss. They've helped so many people. So many people. Thank you, Katniss. Marion, hey Marion. This week was rough. Mental health is scary. Thanks for the stream and able to wind down going into the week with a positive mood. It's gonna be a good week, bitch. We're past the midway point of July. Can you believe it? Ugh. Feels like summer just started. You know, someone sent in a cameo recently and they're like, me and my sister are getting mental things is scary tattoos. It's like, no way. I need to see that. Thank you, Marion. It's going to be a good week. Brookshire, hey. My mom tells me all the time that I need to get off Prozac because I'm fat. I'm 5'7", 140. I can't tell her that it keeps me sane because she calls me dramatic. Okay. I'm not saying all baby boomers, but baby boomers and the silent generation, those that are left anyway, they're very like when it comes to like medication and therapy and like science, like some of them are like way off. And I guess like that's just the way that they were raised. Like they were raised to be stupid. So like I don't know. Like your mom sounds annoying. I'm sorry. Also, I brought you up earlier, Brookshire. Someone said that they were going to get a cat, and I was like, "Oh, you should adopt one off Brookshire. You should like connect with that person." Thank you, Brookshire. Gansey, hey. Hi, I'm Demonic Hot Pocket. Take my prime. Thank you, Demonic Hot Pocket. Okay, so now that I have established that documentary baiting is a trend, we can move on, all right? Jordy, someone is trying to talk to you in the comments. There are like 4 billion people in the comments trying to talk to me. What do you mean? You're gonna have to be more specific. Not the street sweepers. Remember, Snowflake said that about her, and she was like, that's ableist. What did he call her? Oh, mop leg. He called her mop leg, and she was like, that's ableist. Preparing for the documentary of how I survived Jordy's cult. I'll make one of these TikToks. I'll do it. I'll get in on the trend. Wait, hold on. I have you muted.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Everything I Ate Today in a Calorie Deficit. For my first meal, I am just having these 2 Duke sausages and a protein shake. This came out to 300 calories. Spending time with my mom.
No, she went to bingo. We're fucking fried, chat. Shit. She went to bingo and got a cheeseburger with no bun. And we all know that she ate the bun off camera. You're not fooling anyone, bitch. Oh my god. Remember Flats? Or remember that Bubble Bass? Remember Bubble Bass from SpongeBob? You forgot the pickles! Amber, no one believes that you didn't eat the bun. We know you fucking ate the bun. You know what? The only way that I'm gonna buy that Amberlynn didn't eat the bun, next time you go up to that fucking concession stand, have your mom film you from behind, say, hi, I would like 1 cheeseburger, no bun. Have them hand it to you, and then walk away from the concession stand, sit down, eat that, and then maybe I'll believe you that there wasn't a bun. Actually, you know what? She would probably work it out ahead of time. I could so see her going up to the concession stand people and being like, hi, I'm a famous YouTuber. I'm about to come up here and order this with no bun, but after I'm done filming, I'm going to come back up and retrieve the bun. Is that okay with you guys? She would definitely work that out ahead of time. The bun is under her tongue. Yeah, really. Who buys a hard-boiled egg? I bet you she barters with them. She's like, well, I'm not going to get a bun, so, like, could you give me something else? Watch her be like, yeah, I'm allergic to bread. You need to make amends for my dietary restrictions. They'd look her up and down and say, you're allergic to bread? No way. The fucking hard-boiled egg. I love a hard-boiled egg. The bun on her head. Ah. Oh, that was cute. That was such a PG joke. The bun on her head. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I love PG jokes, like non-offensive jokes. I think because like a lot of my humor is so rotted and like over the top sometimes, it's nice to see something very innocuous. Like there was this one meme I saw of a dog licking another dog's ear and it said, you're a chocolate lab? Let me check. Like just so cute. Why the egg? I don't know. She's like, I don't know, like big. Like
Mom making the best choices I can. Just a cheeseburger, no bun, pickles, egg. I bring more water every.
No, soda. There's soda in here. No, open up the fucking cap and show us. You cannot, for a second, you're not convincing me this is water. You're full of shit.
Everywhere, by the way. Oh, an onion. Came out to about 333 calories. I made asparagus and potatoes in the air fryer, and I have leftover lean beef with salsa.
Mini super bagel. I'm this close to kicking your ass. Like this close. There are a few of you in the chat that are on thin ice tonight. You're one of them.
So this is what I'm eating next, and it's 505 calories. Okay, so for 535 calories, I put chickpeas in the air fryer to make them crispy. And then I put...
Oh, yeah, that's what... Oh, so for Amberlynn to eat healthy, she needs to fry everything. Uh-huh, yeah. Deep fried Premier Protein. Yeah, I just wanted to make it, like, crispy and big. Like, okay.
A half a serving of pesto on them, and oh my god, it is so good. I used to eat this, like, 15 years ago. I forgot all about it. Delish.
Oh my god, so back when she was a literal child of 20 years old. Why skip the carbs at lunch just to have 2 servings of potatoes at dinner? Oh my God, you're so funny. I just called you a Babylonian king. Well, I don't know. Were Babylonian kings powerful and hot? If they weren't, then I don't want to be them. Someone's in a bitchy mood. No, like you can't do that. Like you can't come in here and pick at me and make little passive aggressive comments. And then when I fight back, you go, whoa, look, he's triggered. He's unstable. You can't do that. Just wait till she finds out the oven is like a giant air fryer. Rabid unicorn, hey. Ever notice how everyone in every workout video, she's always dolled up? She's able to afford torrid, but afford comfy workout clothes for show. Well, I mean, what do women typically wear to work out? Like a sports bra, leggings, a tank top, a t-shirt. I mean, like, guys, there isn't much to work with. I mean, when you're 600 pounds, it's not like you can just be like, oh yeah, leggings and a sports bra. I don't know. I might be Team Amberlynn on this one. But you paid me for a membership, so you know what? Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, really. She can't afford new clothes. Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Ego manic, hey. On my first solo trip spending too much money in Chicago, what's $5 for Jordy? Go get the bean. What does Chicago have? They have that big bean. You know what I always see Chicago getting memed on for? When they go to the beach, they lay on concrete and they're like, beach day. People always make fun of Chicago people for that. What else does Chicago have? Just those two things. Sorry. Witch of the Wood, hey. My 100-pound weight loss is thanks to Zepbound, and my dog Sushi says GLPs are not shortcuts. He's a senior citizen, and I trust his judgment far more than Girly Pop. Respect your elders. An elderly dog named Sushi. I have no choice but to stand. Remember Amberlynn was like, I want to get another dog and name it Mochi. Meanwhile, she doesn't even clean up after her own dog. That is so funny. Yes, justice for Sushi. Thank you, Witch of the Wood. Zep-bound heart hands. All right, chickpeas with pesto that was deep fried. What else?
For 256 calories, I'm having a snack. Brie, this little bag of...
Okay, you know what? I was in Walmart last week, and I saw these like protein chips, like this shit, like the protein food, like that they always advertise. I got Quest nacho cheese protein chips. Bitch, they're good. They're good.
Kettle corn, little bag of white cheddar popcorners. Every flavor is so delicious and low calorie. And also a clementine because she is nature's candy baby. So I'm ending.
She stole that from me. I do that. Well, I stole it from drag queens, and then she stole it from me. That baby thing, like she took that from me. She takes a lot from me.
The day at 1,929 calories. Goodbye, day 20. I'll see you tomorrow for day 21.
21. 21. Sushi, hey. Jordy, what's your advice for people shit talking at the dog park about oneself? Wait, what? What is your advice for people shit talking at the dog park about oneself at the dog park? They hate my state and said they want to go to California. They sound like they like to sniff their own farts. They sound like they're very full of themselves. I don't have any advice for that. Just avoid people like that. Fuck them. Danage, hey. Or Danny. Danny Josie, hey. My bunny and I are sending love. Anyone have weight loss advice? I've been doing strict keto and lost 15 pounds, but I still need to drop more. Oh, baby. You came for weight loss advice in the comments of an Oh Lordy, It's Jordy live stream? Grab a pen and a piece of paper, bitch. That's awesome, though. Congratulations. 15 pounds is a lot. You should be very proud of yourself.
All right, you guys, it is day 5 of my modified jumping jack challenge. Day 1, I did 35 reps. Yesterday, I did 45. Today's goal is to do 45 or more.
45. Oh, wait. Well, she says that she starts to really feel it at 34. Everything starts to go downhill at 34. But come on, Amberlynn. Look at all of this stamina that you've built. I believe in you. 34. Let's go. Look at her pants. Oh my god. The pants are crazy. Oh my god.
46.
Wait, why was she like crying? Did you hear the crying at the end? She makes like a squeal at the end. Listen for it. What is that squeal? No, that shouldn't be. No, edit that out. Oh my god, look at her face. No, but like, ew, gross. That was, ew, I didn't like that noise. I would have preferred not to hear that noise. I mean, we know that you're editing these fucking vlogs. You couldn't have at least deleted that too. I really didn't prefer hearing that. She lost her breath. Baby boy, make me lose my breath. Baby boy, make me lose my breath. Ooh. I think that was a sneeze. It kind of sounded like Twinkie. But I think it was like Amberlynn, like, I don't know. You think she was like trying to be sexy? You know how like sometimes people will like do that like little like that? You think maybe she was trying to do that? Like be sexy? A whimper? Yeah, like a sexy whimper. AI whimper, probably. Uh-huh. It was probably Twinkie crying. It was probably, no, honestly, okay, here's what it was. It was Twinkie crying because Twinkie had the realization that if she kills over, then really no one's going to be able to feed her or take her out. I mean, it's very limited, the service and the care that Twinkie gets as is. But Twinkie knows, like, damn. I mean, she sucks, but at least she's doing a little bit. That's probably what that was. Actually, you know what? I know that's what it was. Brian Cook. Hey, Brian Cook. How can you be this lazy but prepare like 10 meals a day? If I'm hungry and I'm lazy, I just don't eat. This is a potentially ED related topic that you're bringing up, so I don't know if I want to talk about this super chat any further. Thank you for the money, though. And if you went to med school like you said you were going to, you would know that just like not doing that's not good for you. Airy Lemon, hey. I went to Five Below because you said they had Baby 3. They didn't have any. I was in the store yelling, Jordy lied to me. You owe me for pain and suffering. Did you ask the employee? Be like, hey, you got Baby 3? It's in the back. Like when I went in my Baby, I mean, I don't know if all Five Belows have the same layout, but at my Five Below that I went to, it was in the back. Go to a different one. Or ask. Did you ask or did you just look yourself? I need more information. Sorry, though. But you can get them on TikTok for, like, way cheaper. Five Below, they, like... If they're, like, $20 at Five Below, you can get them on TikTok for, like, 8. Misunderstood, hey. I'm changing my name to Rotted Bits. Really? I mean, that's all my channel is anymore. Thank you, miss. Brian Cook, hi there. Washed up, tired, and retired. I did just take a shower, so I am washed up. Guys, I love showering. I love hygiene. I'm so clean and I smell great. Remy, hi. I'm not answering that question because it's constipation phobic. I'm no longer entertaining trolls. You can't just put a little shitty message on a $2 message and think, oh, I'm going to get a rise out of him. It's not going to work anymore. But you know what? How dare you? How dare you come in here and say, oh, the reason he has energy and the reason why he's all fired up and all this, he's constipated, he's frustrated. How dare you? Jared, hi. For a moment, I thought the pant rubbing was the air conditioning. Stop. Oh my God. Her thighs rubbing together sounded like air conditioning. You know, if you do that too much, you'll end up with chub rub. It'll get you every time. The plus size park the plus size park hoppers taught me about chub rub. You better be careful, Amber. Baby powder. Baby powder. Deborah Kirk, hi. I thought it was funny. Mama Bear Heart Hands got your back. See, no matter how much people come for me and say nasty shit about me, Deborah Kirk will always be there to protect me. Zinka Cat, hi. Sorry you need to poop today, Jordy. Get some fiber. Like, I'm not doing this. Zinka Cat, like, you're normally cool. Like, we vibe about Labubu's, and, like, you're normally, like, cool. Like, you're just, like, you're like the rest of them tonight. Like, saying nasty, like, fake shit to me just to get at me. You know what, Zinka Cat? I'm gonna take away all your princess points. For the whole week. For the whole week. Ripped pantyhose, hey. I love your funny little bits. Full sugar heart hands. Yes! Full sugar heart hands, bitch. Ripped pantyhose, thank you so much for the galaxy. Aw, TBT to RPH, thank you. Ultra cute chick, thanks for 3 months. I've been a watcher on and off for a few years and say that you've helped me with my mental health so much. We think you're funny sometimes. Keep it up. We think you're funny sometimes? Oh. Okay. Well, hey, I help mental health. Yeah. And people say I have no talent. Mr. Tentacles has all the talent. Thank you so much, ultra cute chick. Panicked Crochet here is for your Miralax fund. Like, you're annoying and creepy. Like, all of you. All of, like, the constipation people are like, no, that's parasocial. You guys being obsessed with my bathroom habits and being like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. No, that's rude. No. Safe. The safe kid. Hey. When I got COVID, I lost my sense of taste, but only for sweetness. Candy actually tasted like chemicals. Big reason why I lost weight. Skinny. Yeah, I know. And they said COVID was all bad. That's crazy. The first time I got COVID, I lost my sense of taste and everything tasted like cardboard. But I think I got COVID like multiple times. And like I didn't know. But oh, hey. I mean, like if that gave you taste aversion and you lost a lot of, I mean, hey, you know. Damn. Prune pizza, hey. Everyone, stop fighting. Let's focus on the office chair instead. Yeah, let's talk about Amberlynn's plus-sized office chair. All right, everyone put your pitchforks and torches down. Everyone look at this office chair. SJ Dark, hi. YouTube hates everything I try to type in here, but I will not be silenced. Preparing for the documentary about funding a collectible addiction with fat drama. Are you talking about my Labubus? Leave them alone. They haven't done anything to any of you. Like, you guys coming in here and saying, like, oh, like, his dolls and shit. Like, so what? How are my dolls hurting you? They're not. If anything, they've been nice to you guys. They've helped co-host. They have added a light heart aspect to the stream. They've done a lot for us. And still, there's, like, rotted-ass, tired bitches that come in here and shit on them. You know what I mean? Having any of your senses taken away is horrible. I've heard that when you lose a sense, the other ones get stronger. Like, if you go blind, your hearing gets better. Is that true? The Labubu trend died months ago. Okay, well, too bad that I don't care about trends. I don't care about being popular or, like, whatever. I don't care if it's what it... Listen, I like, just because everybody else is doing it or isn't doing it, I don't care. I'm going to do what I like. Levantine, hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey. Mini Super Big, oh, hi. For context, Babylon was a place that existed thousands of years before most religion even existed, so I'm basically calling you the King of Kings. Wink. See, I don't, like, get some of you. Some of you, like, fight with me and, like, say nasty shit, but then you're like, wink emoji, I like you. Which is it? Which is it? Are we, like, play fighting? You know how, like, cats and dogs will play fight? Is that what we're doing? The Mrs. Pink Unicorn, hi. Oh my god, it's like 5 a.m. how we live. Or where we live. Also, I missed the Fat Hall of Fame. Oh my god, wait, shut up. Oh my god, that was you. Wait, you sent in a really generous super sticker or super thanks last video. Uh, 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 uh. So someone on the last live stream was like, here's 75 euros. I want to see the Fat Hall of Fame. Okay, this is the official Fat Hall of Fame for so far. I mean, yeah, it's been a while since we've added to it, but this is the Fat Hall of Fame. So who knows when the next time I'll show this on stream. So I would highly recommend you guys taking a screenshot of it. It's always on standby. Mm-hmm. Dance number one, the worst thing that you can possibly do. Dance after or while eating. The worst thing. Thank you so much, Mrs. Pink Unicorn. Witch of the Wood, hello again. Sushi is a very happy 15-year-old Pomeranian Shih Tzu. He loves your streams and food and sleep. He loves bedtime. Anyways, like the stream. Elderly dogs love bedtime. Love bedtime. Ugh. I love elderly dogs. I think that I like elderly dogs more than like high energy puppies. Like fun, cute, like born yesterday puppies. Elderly dogs, like they just have more personality. They're bitchy. They're more fed up. Like I think they're funny. Meyer Empress, hello. Gifted a membership, made my night. Heart hands. You sent in a gifted membership, or someone sent one into you? Actually, you know what? I don't think that we got any gifted memberships tonight. Isn't that crazy? You know how I'm always like, oh, we got 5 gifted members. 10 gift. I don't think that we did, but not one person. I mean, it's fine. Like, I get it, I guess, but like, you know, it's just unusual. Brown Tree, high blood pressure. Oh, because her face is like a tomato? Probably. No, actually, Amberlynn's blood work came back perfect. The doctor to look at her and said, your panels are so good. You're just obese. So that's basically how her last doctor's appointment went. Zinka Cat high. Sorry, Jordy, I feel bad. Never take my rebuttals seriously. I'm just, you know how we're play fighting? Like we're cats, like hitting each other. And then like at the end of the day, we're like licking each other's ears. It's like that. Bonnie K, hey. Is it a hot take to say that the male reaction channels get away with misogyny just because the girls are bad people? A hot take? I don't know if we get away with misogyny, but I will say that I think that male reaction channels, like we do have like some, yeah. I do like largely like the way that like Karina or like some of the other ones like over the years that I've been doing this. Like I do think that they get different kinds of treatment or whatever. So I wouldn't say it's a hot take. Yeah. Chuck and his ducks. Hey Chuck. Jordy, you should start a chart like grad school. People who misbehave in chat gets a color for the night. Green, blue, red, yellow. I should start a chart. I could get a big piece of cardboard and put people's names down and like put stickers next to them. Oh my god, thank you, Chuck and his docs. That is too funny. Sarah Thrush is awesome. Sarah Thrush just sent in 10 gifted memberships. Oh, Sarah. Wait, are you back home? All the smoke went away. We don't have any more smoke in Pittsburgh. All of the wildfire stuff's gone now. Did you get to go back home? Thank you. Was your farm saved again? You know? Yeah, in general, people get away with being cruel in the girl world. Okay, like we've talked about this concept before, and I'll say it again. I think that you guys and I, like, we're not going to just like be like, oh, fuck you. Like, we're not gonna do that to random people. Like, this is like Amberlynn's like evil. She is, she's evil. So it's like a big difference when you're coming on here and you're like saying shit about like awful people versus like, ordinary randos. Like I would never pull up someone's channel on here and be like, ah, fat, like gross, ew, ugly, horrible. Not that I do that with Amber. But yeah, you're right. I think we do get away with being cruel because she's evil. It's like shit talking the devil. It's like fine. uh, yeah, thank you so much, Sarah Thrush. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the 10 gifted memberships. Guys, please send in tongue emojis for Ms. Sarah Thrush. Thank you, Sarah. Good old Ms. Thrush. We're all good. It's all good. All safe. All good. You're back. Yeah, I know. That fire shit. That's spooky. Spooky ooky. I'm glad that you're back safe and sound, Sarah. Thank you. Have a great week on the farm. Down on the farm. We also had gifted memberships come in from both Deborah Kirk and Zinka Cat. I think that Zinka Cat felt bad, so maybe she's atoning financially. Zinka Cat, you don't need to atone financially. Your profile picture's funny. What is that? It looks like a banana dressed up in a suit with a rainbow. Huh. All right, you get your princess points back. Just guys, remember, you can always buy my love. If I get mad at you or you say something, like, it can quickly be undone. Thank you, Zinka Cat and Deborah Kirk. 12 gifted memberships. But what is that I see? Shrimp Scampy with 5 gifted memberships. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 gifted memberships. Holy shit, Shrimp. Thanks for doing that. I was this close to getting honey walnut shrimp at Panda today. This close. But I didn't. Thank you, Shrimp. I really appreciate that. Can we get shrimp emojis in the chat for Shrimp Scampy? Was that Discord? What Discord? What are you talking about? She's the bottom of the barrel. Who's the bottom of the barrel? Amber? Yeah. You're the bottom of the laundry hamper. The price that you pay. Mini Super Big, oh hi. Jordy thought I was flirting with him. Meanwhile, it's an anime reference. Okay, well, like, I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, like, Pikachu or whatever the fuck that is. Like, I don't... Like, you guys... Listen, I'm gonna say this once. You guys coming in here and making obscure references thinking that I'll get them, that's rude to me. Because it's like, you're assuming that I'm smart enough to know that. Honestly, it's kind of patronizing. If you think about it, it is. It's very condescending. Like, you shouldn't assume that I just watched, like, Hamtaro or whatever that is. Just saying. Just saying. Ableist Pikachu. What? Okay. Guys, I think that's gonna be it today. So you guys have to remember, we started a little bit late, so now it's like 11:30. Holy shit. Okay, tomorrow we're doing Rosie. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. I can't believe we did What did we watch? We watched 10 of Amberlynn's TikToks, and now here we are 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Fucking crazy. Okay, if you haven't already, please click the stream like thumbs up thing. Tomorrow there'll be a new More Geordie for people who care about that. And yeah, Rosie, I think tomorrow night. So have a good start to your week, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.